that
Okay.
we're...
After
He's been shooting for months now, and not in any hurry. Just collecting the story of life in the arts in Nova Scotia.
Oh, that's cool.
And as I said, I heard you were brilliant this morning.
I took your advice.
Yeah.
I worked on my
did you?
my belly rolls and
Yeah,
ho-ho-hos.
lovely.
You know, it's a bouncing.
I love it. And
It's good.
And I heard you really shocked Emily too.
I mean, a little. Maybe.
Doing the old Santa grab.
Only once. I only grabbed once.
Yeah.
You can only grab once. You can grab once, but you can never grab again.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
What are you doing after this show?
I'm gonna get out of my Santa costume and go have dinner with my mom.
No, after Haven.
Oh, after Haven. I'll go back to work.
Yeah?
Yeah, go back to work.
Where?
Back in Los Angeles.
Yeah. It's a real pleasure to have you here in Nova Scotia.
We love being in Nova Scotia. I love Nova Scotia. I love Chester. I love the whole place.
Nice.
I'm a big fan.
Perfect. That's all we need.
Thanks, Eric.
So there is no right.
It's like getting family.
Hey, you know, you and me, if I had a bit of stock,
You could.
all right. Deal.
Good to see you.
Nice to meet you. What? Yeah, they're gonna let me do that. Here is hot. Everybody has to tuck back that way. Nobody can be walking up the door here. Yeah, I got it. You ready? Who am I?
You were Lucy. Before that, Sarah. Before that, we're not sure. There's a lot we don't know. Like where you go in between the troubles.
Yeah. Or how you look the same. Or how you have a new person's memory every time you return.
The only thing that's the same is that you always help the troubled when you do.
Who's Agent Howard? Now that's $1 million question. Yeah, well, go ahead. Give it to her.
This is Sarah's, the woman in the photo.
Why do you have it?
She was a friend. Belongs to you now.
This conversation isn't over. You told her too much.
She needs my help. She needs my help, and you're not getting in my way this time. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna really.
No,
And I think it's just gonna
Yeah.
be very matter of fact.
I think
it's she needs my help, and
Yeah.
you're not getting in my way. This is not like a. And you're not getting in. You know.
we're both in love
We
with her,
Do that too much,
right? And so our hearts are going out to her. And when she snaps into her professional mode on the phone and has to go out, I mean, I have a great swelling of pride in my heart. I mean, I can't read or anything, but man, she can go. She is so on top of her emotional state. She can become professional in the middle of this, you know. So, but she's got the work this time, emotional work. I mean, this is so new for her. This is the most she's ever found out, ever. And that's why I was saying to the writer yesterday, I said, what is it that you said that made me say you told her too much? Well, you told her too much because she was Sarah and Lucy. That's too much.
I think that was too much. Yeah.
So I hope he doesn't come back at me and say, are you stupid? Read the script.
I wondered this thing about Lucy. Wasn't there something about that earlier in the series about her about
Yeah.
Lucy and her being Lucy?
Yeah.
No.
But it was never conclusive,
No.
right? It was like maybe Lucy was her mother, wasn't it? Because she
Well,
goes.
yeah, that was the thing. If that's Lucy, that was her mother. But then there was something about it. So anyway,
Let's
I
do the
can't
other scene.
remember.
Let's do the other scene too. Okay. So. Yeah. I heard the chief was back.
Dave.
Got me wondering how that happened. So I started looking for an explanation, and I found this. Then I found one. Dave, when did you have that Hopkins kid dig him out? 43.
Yeah, I had no idea any of this would happen. I had no idea any of this would happen. I had Kyle dig him up 3 weeks ago.
Well, where has he been for 3 weeks? How come he just appeared today? What else? Has he been around for 3 weeks?
Well, we dug up the box. I had the box dug up, right?
Yeah, I started looking around and found the explanation.
Dave,
When did you have the Hopkins kid dig him up?
I didn't know any of this would happen. I paid Kyle to dig him up 3 weeks ago.
And you did this without even talking to me?
No, you wouldn't have agreed. We need Garland back now.
No, we don't. I'm not going to say we'll do fine because the context is off. Because when I say we'll do fine, it presupposes that he's not around if we're going to do fine. We'll be fine.
Really? No, nothing.
Hey guys, can you guys just tuck away just here by that just because you guys get away? Thank you guys. Yeah.
This is Mike Swain.
Hey Mike.
Kelly's the one with the... Kelly.
Oh. I dismantled it. I put the head back. Okay. I thought you were talking.
What do you know about John Dunsworth?
Oh, I can't say. What do I know about him? I don't know. I've known him for a few years now. I first met John as the voice of Coyle's father in the shipping news. Wasn't it, John? That's the first time I recorded him in a dark room, just me and him. And I've been scared ever since. That's the truth.
Oh yeah. Audrey's in the 50s.
There was a girl named Audrey. Her storyline was Tawdry. Then Vince and Dave, her soul would save and told her she was Tawdry. That worked, didn't it?
There you go.
They're going to get better.
They're gonna get better.
Once was a sycophantic makeup artist.
Sick of what?
Sycophantic.
Makeup artist.
What can you tell me about John Dunsworth?
Me? What can I tell you about John Dunsworth? I've known John Dunsworth since he was a little boy. Let's see, John, we did a bunch of summer camps together, a whole bunch of theater. What else did we do together? Built rock walls. Who are you?
Mike Swain. I'm just shooting something on.
Hi, Mike.
Just your experiences on set with John.
John Dunsworth.
Yeah.
It's a bit ugly.
How ugly?
Is this a sort of a family kind of a show, or Family Channel? Anything owned by Disney?
No,
'Cause I
you're
really
it's X
can't-
rated. You feel free.
Oh, feel free.
Yeah.
There was this one. Lean way
Please
down.
plug my ears.
Sorry, I'm busy being a sycophant too. Number one.
Thank you.
Here he was right under your nose. Sucking up. You know.
Pit Pony. Okay, yeah, Johnny Dunsworth. I worked with him for the first time on Pit Pony, and he was the heavy, playing the heavy on for the mining company. And he used to ride a horse. He had a nice big mustache. He looked good. He looked good in the part there. And that's. I don't know about his acting now. No, that's true. That's not true. He's a good actor. And that's about it. That's all I can say about John way back then. But I've been with him now for the last couple of years. He's fun to be around. There you go.
This prison's been here for hundreds of years. And in these cold, damp cells, the dregs of humanity, mistreated, ill-nourished, shivering and cold all the time. Can you imagine if you lived in number 13? And here's how they could pass the food in. And pass, oh my God, can you imagine being a prisoner here?
Hey, this is Bubbles from Sunnyvale Trailer Park, just reminding people to get out there and vote.
Hey, Bubs, you got any toilet paper?
Ricky,
What?
I'm shooting a little video here to remind people to vote. Did you vote yet?
I've never voted, man. I heard it's too hard.
It's not hard, Ricky. You just put a little check mark in the box.
Yeah, but it sounds like it's like a test.
No, Ricky, it's an opinion. It's easy. You just check it. Did you vote yet, Julian?
Yeah, I voted.
Get out and vote.
What's up with the hat?
Okay, one more. Randy, come in.
You wouldn't want to be halfway and then...
Have you got your volume on?
Yeah.
Randy, where are you, bud?
I'm with you guys. I think you money. Jigging your fucking bells.
Rolling.
Hey, this is Bubbles from Sunnyvale Trailer Park. I just want to tell everybody out there on the internet we're coming to do a Christmas show in your town. Ricky and Julian are coming with me. Come here, boys.
Listen, Bubs, I don't know about this Christmas bullshit, but if I'm going with you, I'm making some money, okay?
Julian, this is about Christmas.
Big time. And I didn't realize that Santa Claus actually lives where you guys live, so I can't wait to come and get drunk and high as fuck and meet Santa Claus. It's gonna be awesome.
Fucking
Oh, fuck, here comes Drunken Claus.
Hey, how you doing, bud?
We're trying to shoot a little message here. Can you fuck off, please?
Sure, just wait. Randy, come in, over.
Go ahead, Mr. Wayne.
Randy, you're supposed to be watching the dick. Over and over.
I am watching them.
What are you talking about? How you doing, Randy?
Boys, can you just fuck off and let us shoot this?
People?
Jesus Christ, you try to make a fucking Christmas message and this is what happens.
You guys made Bubbles cry.
What is it you fucking smell like anyway? Let's get to the bottom of that right now, because I think it's poop.
Okay, that's it, Randy. This is a bull.
It's not poop, Bubbles, it's liquor.
It's Bergen, right, Randy? How you doing? Can we take it from the top again?
Yes.
Okay, so...
Rolling? Hey! Hey, this is Bubbles from Sunnyvale Trailer Park. Just want to say hi to everybody out there on the internet. Yeah, I just got it. Okay, ready? Hey, this is Bubbles from Sunnyvale Trailer Park. Just want to tell everybody out there on the internet that we're coming to your town to do a Christmas show. Ricky and Julian are coming with me. Come here, boys. Say hi.
Bubs,
I don't know about this Christmas bullshit, but if you want me to go, I'm gonna be making some money, all right? Just telling you straight up.
Oh, Julian, it's not about money, it's about Christmas.
It's about Santa Claus. Like, I wasn't even gonna come on this tour, but Bubbles told me that Santa Claus actually lives where you guys live, so that's pretty cool. And I can't wait to get drunk and high and come over and meet Santa Claus. Oh fuck! Here comes Drunk Claus.
Randy, come in, over.
I'm in position, Mr. Leahy.
Randy, did you bring a little drinky poo, Anders?
Here's your bottle, Mr. Leahy.
Okay, thanks, bud. Have a little drinky poo, Bubs.
Leahy, we're trying to shoot a message here for the fucking Christmas show we're doing. Can you fuck off, please?
All right. Consider it done, Bubs.
Well, you're not fucking off.
Watch out for Rudolph.
Sorry about that. We are going to come and do a show in your town, so please come see it.
We'll be seeing you real soon.
What do you mean, we?
Yep. Action.
Hey, this is Bubbles from Sunnyvale Trailer Park. Me and Ricky and Julian are going to be coming to do a live Christmas tour this year. Live show for Christmas. Boys, come on in. Say hi.
Bubs,
this is going to be awesome.
Bubs, I don't know about this Christmas bullshit, but if I'm doing this with you, I'm making money, okay?
Julian, that's what this is about. Christmas isn't about money. I want to show that to people. It's about Santa.
Exactly. It's about Santa and God. And I didn't realize this till Bubbles told me, but Santa, I guess, lives where you guys live, so I can't wait to come and get drunk as fucking high and meet Santa Claus.
Fucking
Here comes Drunka Claus.
Leahy, we're trying to shoot a video here for the internet. Can you fuck off, please?
Randy, come in, over.
I'm in position, Mr. Leahy, over.
Oh, thank you, Randy.
What the fuck are you doing in the dumpster, Randy?
I'm watching you dicks.
Yeah, this is gonna be your last Christmas, Ricky.
Oh, is that right?
Fuck's sakes. Anyway, we're coming to do a live Christmas show. Please come out and see it.
We're gonna be visiting you real soon.
Get out of here, lady.
What does he mean, we?
I don't know.
He's just drunk.
Action.
Hey, this is Bubbles from Sunnyvale.
Wait a sec.
The background, bro. Okay, action.
Hey, this is Bubbles from Sunnyvale Trailer Park. Me and Ricky and Julian are going to be coming to do a live Christmas tour this year, doing a whole bunch of Christmas shows. This is going to be awesome, boys.
Bubs, I don't know about this whole Christmas bullshit thing, okay? But if you want me to go, I'll make it. Can we start again? Fuck.
Maybe come off of this guy.
Good idea.
Ready?
Hey, this is Bubbles from Sunnyvale Trailer Park. Just want to tell everybody out there on the internet that we're coming to do a live Christmas tour this year. We're doing a bunch of Christmas shows around the world. Boys, come say hi.
Bubs, I don't know about all this Christmas bullshit, okay? But if I'm going, I'm making money, okay? We clear?
Julian, Christmas isn't about money. That's what I want to teach people.
No, it's about Santa Claus. And I didn't know this till Bubbles told me, but I guess Santa Claus lives where you guys live, so I can't wait to come and get drunk and high as fuck and meet Santa Claus. It's gonna be awesome.
Fucking ho!
Here comes Drunka Claus.
How you doing? Oh, Ricky, look what you made me do, bud.
Leahy,
What?
we're trying to shoot a message here for the internet. Can you fuck off, please?
Randy, come in, over. I need some backup.
I'm in position, Mr. Leahy.
Excellent, Randy. Oh, thank you very much.
Randy, what the fuck are you doing in the dumpster?
I'm watching you dicks.
I'm having one little drinky poo for Ricky's last Christmas. Enjoy it, Rick.
We're coming to do a Christmas show. Just please come see it.
We're coming to a town near you soon.
That's the end. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Hey, this is Bubbles from Sunnyvale Trailer Park.
Sorry.
And when he's doing it, come right over here too, like this. Okay. But see if you. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. But while he's doing it, right? Okay. Yeah, I can see you perfectly.
Rolling action.
Hey, this is Bubbles from Sunnyvale Trailer Park. Just reminding people to get out and vote on May 2nd.
Bubs, you got any toilet paper?
Ricky, I'm shooting a little video here to tell people to vote. Did you vote yet?
I've never voted, man. It's too hard, isn't it?
It's not hard. You just put a check mark in the box.
Yeah, so it's like a test.
No, Ricky, it's an opinion. Julian,
What?
did you vote yet?
Yeah, I voted.
See, he voted, I voted. Get out and vote May 2nd.
All right, I'll vote. Do you have any toilet paper?
Action.
Hey, this is Bubbles from Sunnyvale.
How it starts. And tell my way.
Rolling.
Hi, I'm Pat Roach. I hope you all have a great, happy, healthy, and fun 2011.
Good. Now take it way down.
Right.
Easy, easy. We got a great mic.
Okay. Hi, I'm Pat Roach. I hope you have a wonderful 2011. Have fun, be healthy, and be happy.
Nice. Now I'm going to give you one to say, okay?
No, I'm doing my own.
Yeah, but you'll like this.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Pat Roach. I have a message from Randy for you.
Oh,
Okay? And then we'll say whatever you want.
okay.
Okay. Just so people will know who you are, because you look so handsome, they won't be able to tell.
Ah.
Here we go. And
Yeah, a little, but not much.
quiet, please. And okay.
Hi, I'm Pat Roach. Hi, I'm Pat Roach. I got a message from Randy for you. Have a wonderful, happy cheeseburger 2011.
One more of those. When I say okay, you say rolling. Okay. You tell me when you're rolling. When you're positioned. So you can take it way down with
Okay.
a great mic.
Hi. I didn't. You did it, not Mike.
Go ahead.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, John, for learning things.
Rolling.
Hi, I'm Pat Roach. I've got a message from Randy for you. Have a wonderful 2011. Eat lots of cheeseburgers.
Perfect. Same words. When you switch to Randy, go to Randy.
I don't know who he is anymore.
Yeah, you do.
Huh.
Stupid.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here we go. And take a second and change. Here we go. And
Hi, I'm Pat Roach, and I got a message from Randy. Have a good cheeseburger 2011, everybody.
that's the one I want.
There's a lot of good times on the set of Trailer Park Boys, and one time that was real impressive was when we were doing the car race scenes. And we were all strapped in, Rob and JP, Mike Smith, and myself were strapped into this armored car with safety tethers and whatnot, flying around downtown Dartmouth. And it was all high pressure because we were trying to get the scene done before a hurricane came to town. And in the end, we got to the last scene where the van was flipped upside down, all the cops were on the scene, and then we all were getting arrested, and it ended up that we got the scene, and just as we got the scene, it started to pour, and the winds came up, and it was like the hurricane held off until we were finished what we needed to do.
Good. Sarah phoned me today.
Oh, okay.
She said she knows a woman in very dire straits. And she said, John, do you have any extra trailer park videos? And I know I've asked you too much, too often for free stuff, for auctions, and you've been really good. But I don't know if there's any opportunity to buy a couple from you.
I think we probably have a couple that
She has season 4 and season 7.
Okay, I think we've got 1 through 3 left.
Wouldn't that be lovely? And it's for a woman in a bad position, and so Sarah asked me to help her.
Oh, let me just have a look if we got.
Mine might be it.
Oh no, that's fine.
Cool, man. Thanks.
Nice to meet you, Mike. Sorry. Yeah.
Happy 2011.
Yeah, happy New Year.
Can I have something, one more piece for lunch?
Yeah, please do.
Oh, I could finish the. Wouldn't that be great? It's crazy.
What do you got in there? What's going on? Just an assortment of fruit.
Yeah. Look what we got here.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, they're everywhere. This, and this for this much. I might say, okay, give me that, and that.
Okay, I'll see if I can get you like a breakdown and whatever.
Don't hurry up. I have to earn some money. Randy and I are going out on the road in early February.
Oh sweet, where are you headed this time?
5 dates in Ontario, around Toronto.
Oh, okay.
As far north as Kirkland Lake.
I don't think I've ever been anywhere near Kirkland Lake.
Mike Smith just called me.
Okay.
From Ohio. He flew into Ohio from LA.
Okay.
He was in LA last night.
Yeah.
Okay. The boys went to the airport last night because they were going to be showing tonight. And JP called me last night from the airport.
Yeah.
Flight canceled.
Yeah, there's snow in every state except California right now. Or no, every state except Florida, including Hawaii. That's.
Yo! And look, there's no such thing as global warming. There's no such thing as climate change. People are worried about it.
It's normal to have snow in Nevada.
I love it. Yeah. Oh, look at that nice picture. Oh, that's a pretty one, isn't it?
This guy?
Yeah, isn't it?
I think that's the American version of the first movie poster.
Wow.
So it's slightly different than.
Yes, I see.
Okay, go start.
Way back in the late 60s, early 70s, I started a theater in Halifax with Bob Reed, an actor that I met at the University of Guelph. And we established Pier 1 Theater in an old warehouse. And the amazing thing is, all this time later, 40 years later, this is the site right here. And you know what it is? That front door right there is where the door to the theater was. And this is the sewage treatment plant. Isn't it amazing?
How did it become the sewage treatment plant?
Who cares? They tore down Pier 1 Theater. They were going to make an overpass here. And so they shut her down, and tore it down, and never did anything for 20 years. The site just sat vacant. And it was a great little theater. We had 3 performance spaces in there. It was a huge old warehouse. And I spent months getting it ready. Went around to the community. Had people contribute stuff or give me cut rates on things. We had 25 really nice stage lights and a slide dimmer board, one of those old Strand Centuries. Nowadays they're all computerized. And it was an exciting, very exciting time. I played Charles Manson. My mom saw it, and I played him semi-sympathetically. And I remember John Krypton, who ended up working for I think he was the Bolshoi Ballet, and then he came back to Canada, and he worked for the Ottawa Art Center. Mm-hmm. And he was embroiled in some controversy about a Russian hockey player giving $2 million and getting $1 million back or something like that. Mm-hmm. But that's the last I heard of him. But he was a very intelligent director, and he directed Charles Manson. But we had a whole bunch. We did Shakespeare there. We did Mice and Men, Abelard and Eloise, experimental stuff we wrote ourselves. It was great.
So would you have to use some of the Manson quotes as, "Don't take them red pills, kids"? I mean, you can take, I didn't know you could say yes. Would you use his actual quotations during that?
Oh, I never remembered saying that.
Did you see his interviews?
Never.
Never saw them?
I read books about him, but at that time, getting research material on Charles Manson, this was pretty close to when it actually happened. And we didn't have the internet. We had, smatterings of things that I could collect. I mean, I'd seen film of him, but I didn't really have too much material to work with.
I have an idea. You spent 10 years, correctly? I'll start over. You spent 10 years with the Trailer Park Boys.
Approximately, yeah.
Approximately 10. Playing the role of Mr. Leahy. Can you describe who Mr. Leahy was? And still is.
A guy who drinks to excess, who apparently is a bisexual, having been married and having had a child. I might mention that my child in season 3 was a famous Canadian actor, and her name is Ellen Page. And so I'm portrayed as bisexual, I guess, because Randy and I guess we fool around. It's never explicit. The most explicit it ever got was when I was wearing a wig and makeup and lipstick with a mustache, I think, and he was wearing one of those leather masks with the zippers and stuff. But you know what it suggests. Another time we came out and he was dressed up like
a bumblebee.
A bumblebee, yeah, and I was dressed like the Lone Ranger. Another time I was depicted as Crocodile Dundee, and he was. Another time I was. Yeah, sir. So, what are we doing today?
Yeah.
See, this just pulled from here. That's a corking iron or a caulking iron. And you use that, you twist your cotton, and you use that as a tool to put it into the seam of the boat. And I like that so much, and I can't imagine why it is there. I think I'll put it in my pocket and deposit it in a safer place. Look at this, 100 years old at least.
What is it?
It's just a little clamp, a little C-clamp. But look at the ornate. It's unbelievable. Nowadays.
How did you accumulate all this stuff, John?
I got so much stuff. Look at this. I got about 5 different work boxes full, like each one of them with a pair of ice grips, or even 2 pairs of ice grips. But you should see the screwdrivers I got. I got 150 screwdrivers that Jeff gave me. I don't know what to do with, but I just don't want to throw them away.
What do you build with all this stuff?
I'm not actually a pack rat, really.
You use everything you have?
Well, I try to get rid of stuff that I don't think I'm ever going to use. But I do stuff like I'll buy myself a brand new set of ratchets. And for $89 about 5 months ago. Because what I was using, which really came in handy, was this set of ratchets, which is, you know, it's pretty good. I mean, there's a lot there. So what did I do with my new set? I gave it to my son, Jeff, for Christmas.
Nice.
Well, actually, for his birthday, I gave it to him, which is just before Christmas. But this kind of thing, to a guy like me, and this, like, those are invaluable tools mostly for the boat. But lots of times you come up against stuff that needs to be done. Like, a friend of mine wanted a tree cut this year, and he wanted it hauled away, so I got out this nice little, beautiful little chainsaw. Now, that hasn't been started for 6 months.
Think it'll start?
I'll bet you it'll start right now. And it's a Homelight, and it's about 30 years old. Probably the new ones would start, but you'd be surprised if an old one like this would start. Let's see if it'll start.
Sure.
Yeah, take it outside.
Okay.
I like to put it on something so that I don't have to stretch down something.
Right there, maybe?
How about right here? This is a manually operated oiler for the blade. You have a little push button right there. And you make sure you got oil. There it is. Nice little lubrication on that blade, because that's a pretty sharp blade. That'll cut lots of good stuff. there's great security in having really nice gear that you can depend on, just in case one of the trees fell down. But look at this. Check that out. That's one of these things that you just collect for, because they're beautiful.
When did you get this?
Come and take a shot at it from over here.
Sure.
Let me tell you a story.
Yeah.
There was a fellow from up around Windsor Way, and his family lived in a mansion. And for years it was the headquarters for McKay's transfer in Nova Scotia. And this guy, 4 years ago, he took his family, 3 kids and his wife, packed a truck and a trailer and went out to Alberta. He and his wife have done very well. They've come home. They came home just a little while ago to liquidate the house and all the things they left there, which included the dishes, crank record players from his grandma, old paintings, really nice old photographs, some beautiful mahogany furniture, some all kinds of crystal, and all their personal effects, and all their kids' CDs and their Game Boys and their... It was incredible. They just left the house like it was, and now they came home and they wanted to liquidate. So I went up with a couple of my friends, and I found this in the huge garage out behind the mansion. A huge garage that had made stoves, and there was parts of hundreds of stoves there. Really good stoves too. They had a whole barrel this big of the handles with the little webbed doggy paws that you stick in the top of your wood stove, and a whole barrel full of them. And in the other part of this huge garage where they used to build truck bodies for McKay's transfer was 30 years of stuff that this guy collected just sitting there. And upstairs was this little boat, raced on the Avon River way back in the 40s and 50s, I'll bet.
Have you ever taken it out?
I just got it.
Do you plan on taking it out?
Oh, do I plan on taking it out? I'll tell you. That little boat with an 18 horsepower on it, that'll be 35 miles an hour, skittering across the bay on a flat-ass calm day. Man, that would be really fantastic. How much use do you think this thing had by looking at that little place where the outboard went at the back?
It doesn't look like it had much.
Unless they replaced that.
Unless they replaced the pallet there.
It doesn't look like, maybe this boat is designed wrong and it doesn't work right. But it sure is pretty. Anywho, I'm not being a good subject today. Years.
For what?
I've had that for 20 years. You can put holes in your soffits for vents with that. You can put holes for doweling in pieces that you make. It's got a heavy-duty drill. You can take up to about 3/4 of an inch and drive that little sucker home. I bet you I had that for 25 years. Yep, there's a lot of good tools. And having them at your fingertips is what you want.
What's your favorite?
Well, a new one is one of my favorites. This one's a planer. And, you know, there's a lot of wood that's really hard to shape.
Yeah.
You know, you have to, you know, do a whole bunch of hand planing, and you don't want to saw it off because there's not enough to get off easy. Well, this little planer is so nice. Yep. But I like the, you know, the regular stuff. The most dependable of all, these kinds of things. I love this. This is a nice already. I should actually unplug that. I don't need that plugged in. But there's so much stuff to do. Oh, this is a great tool here. With this little thin cutting wheel, you can cut really tough pieces. Brass mostly, I like to cut brass, but you can cut, oh my gosh, that's plugged in too.
What was the first thing you ever created with your tools?
First thing I ever created. Well, I made a toboggan once I remember that because I was very young, and I had chains or something to put a bow in the wood, and I went down over a ski jump. And somehow I got my face whacked so bad that 15 minutes later when my friends are saying, "Hey, Dunsey, hey, look at he's playing dead." Because I used to fall out of trees and just lie there like, 1 out of 10 guys do, "Oh, I'm dead, I'm really dead." But when they came down and saw this big pool of blood around my head and I was in the hospital and I had amnesia, I didn't know who I was, oh man. And they showed me the mirror, and since that day, I still don't know who I am. Because I didn't recognize myself. I think I must have got brain damage. Like, what's his name? Our hero? Skater? Hockey player? Wayne Gretzky just turned 50?
Yeah.
And this guy. What's his name?
Which guy?
Every place in Canada we go and I say, "Hey, we got the best hockey player in the world right out of Sunnyvale Trailer Park."
Paul Harbour?
Yeah.
Sidney Crosby?
Sidney Crosby, that's him. Yeah, he's got a concussion right now, and so he's not playing because they're taking concussions really seriously, I guess. But I'll bet you I've had, if you're talking about real good whacks on the head, many, many whacks. So if that's why I'm a little ADD and scattered, that might have something to do with it. But I love variety. I like doing something different in the morning and in the afternoon. But if something really challenging comes along, like a play or a film or something that takes a lot of concentration, I'm socked right in. I love it. But other than that, I love just having fun. Mostly just trying to give vent to those impulses that seem to me to be most forward going. Making lists, that's what I love to do most of all. To keep myself together is to have a list of things to do, and add to the list frequently when it crosses your mind. You can even phone yourself on your cell phone and remind yourself, because a lot of times you forget about it. If you forget about it, you know what I'm saying?
What was that?
I once knocked me out. I got hit right there with a rock once during a rock fight.
A rock fight? Were you younger?
I was knocked out that time, I tell you. No, but I have a really hard head. I've been hit by a tree that I was cutting with that chainsaw, and it bucked up in a real bad way, and it just caught me like that. It was unbelievable.
That knocked you out?
No, but it bent my face real good. Yeah, some people think it's a family trait, but I see my uncle, he's like that. And they say Jean Chrétien, he said.
Jean Chrétien, the Quebec handshake, the Montreal handshake. Where to now?
We'll go down to the beach and get some sand. That's what we're going to do. Unless it's too greasy, then we won't do that at all. How you doing?
100%.
We're getting cleaning stuff for the floor at Filmworth. What do we do? We should get a bucket and bathroom. What's the best thing to do? What's the best thing to get?
For cleaning?
Yeah. Floors? This one.
Hero.
So it's 12 bucks. Okay, get a bucket. it in that. No. This. That's got a special pickle. We don't need one of those, do we? Come on.
Wow,
Come
let
they
me
got, what are they? Making them since I was like, before I was 10 years old. I've been making models of all sorts, ships and
Is it a form of relaxation for you?
planes. Oh, I don't know. I used to, when I build them, I couldn't wait to get them done. But now I build them because I like doing it. And I don't even care if I get them done because it just feels good. Feels good. Feels good. Feels good.
It's a hobby.
Can't believe that cost $19.99. Doug, what a splendor. But most times you fix things. I mean, I like painting something in an hour. You know, I like this thing. I mean, it takes a long time sometimes to get the materials together. Like I went to Pierce, he's got a big piece of plywood and had it cut, and then 45 angles on the sides and stuff, and I'm gonna have to put glass on the front. But I experimented quite a bit with the sea on this one because my wife was reacting to the fiberglass curing for the waves.
Yeah.
There's a real nice, what's it called?
Let's go, man! Ready? I'm ready! Woohoo!
You ready, Randy?
I'm ready.
Show one on our Year of the Rabbit tour.
All right, thanks.
They're screaming for you, Randy.
All right. I can't wait, Mr. Leahy. It's gonna be good. There's our music.
Go.
All right, see ya.
Break a leg, Randy. Hey, Roger, this is your place. How you doing, Mr. Greenbottle? Very good. Having a good time?
Very good. Come on. That's in Halifax. That's where I'm from. Anyone here from Nova Scotia? No? Who's getting drunk here tonight? Oh, I'm gonna have a few drinks too. I'm kind of pissed off because Mr. Leahy's making me wear this fucking shirt. Take it off! No, it's a big pile of shit. Take it off! It's a new year. It's 2011. You know what fucking year this is? According to Japanese astrology, it's the year of the shit rabbit. and get you, man. Look cooking shit up for you. It's tasty. Hi, Mr. Leahy. How you doing, Randy? We're in Oshawa, the green bottle, Mr. Leahy. Look at all these people here. I just was given this cheeseburger, Mr. Leahy.
Want all you people to say, hello from Oshawa!
Can I make an announcement?
Good Canadian beef,
Got a drunk chick in the bathroom that's looking for her friends to get home.
What's her name?
Melody.
You and me, baby.
Is there anybody here who came in with Melody? Melody? Melody needs your hand. She's in the bathroom on the floor. Someone go and help Melody. Look, you guys, there's no point in getting plastered. I mean, who hasn't fallen down in their own driveway and pissed themselves? I mean, Oshawa is a, talk about the eye of the shitacade. We are here.
Sing it out! Shit leopard can't change his spots, it'll always stay the same. Better, better! Shit leopard can't change his spots, it'll always stay the same. Oh yeah! A shit leopard can't. Come on, one more time. Oh, okay. How about you guys sing "Row, row, row your boat" over here?
February 5, we're 100 miles, 100 kilometers south of North Bay. We're heading up to Kirkland Lake, and here's Bobandus.
Hey!
How you doing?
I'm good.
Tell me about the show last night.
Oh, it was a show in Oshawa at the Green Bottle.
Yeah.
And it was a packed house.
Yeah.
They loved us. We're like rock stars there.
It's great.
Yeah.
Did you get drunk?
No, I just had a few beverages.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I couldn't drive. That's why you drove.
I see.
Yeah.
Up ahead, we got a little bit of dark sky up there, but today is blue and wonderful. We're heading north. We hope there's no snow. Here we are, Kirkland Lake, bustling metropolis. Excuse me, where's the university or the college?
On that way.
Thanks a lot.
You know where the hospital is?
No.
On that way, it's on your left.
Where's the college?
Hey?
Where's the college?
How you doing?
Good.
It's you keep going straight, then just before the tracks you'll find it.
Thank you. Here we are, after a 6-hour drive from Oshawa. We're here at the beautiful campus, Northern College, Kirkland Lake. A little greasy. Talking about the weather. We've had to come all the way to Northern College to find the J-Roc. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Class of 87 and 88. Yeah, the J-Roc. Here we are, outside the venue, and they're supposed to open the doors here for us at Kirkland Lake, but there's nobody here. There's nobody here to open us in. And look, they're having a big party in here. They're having a big party, and nobody's here to let us in. And you know, they can't see through these windows. Look, watch. Hey, how you doing? Do me a favor. Hey, Pat, you coming this way. Come on this way. They're having a little drinky poo here and there tonight. Hi, boys.
Jim.
Nobody would open the door for us. They're supposed to open the door for us. How you doing?
Good, you?
Having a good night?
Yes, we are.
Excellent.
Waiting to see you, buddy.
Oh yeah, I was waiting to see you.
I'll open the door.
Oh, thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Hi, how you doing? Hey.
Hey.
Come on, Pat. What? You wouldn't open the door for us, would you? We were over there banging for an hour.
Didn't he? Oh, is
Okay.
that the banging I heard?
Yes.
Oh, seriously, because I just put your pop and your
This is Nancy.
drinks in that room that I showed you.
Nancy
So
is
it's in
the
there.
student council president here at Kirkland Lake. Tell me again why it was called Kirkland Lake.
Oh, because the first prospector of the gold named it after his secretary, Winnie Kirkland. Bye.
Here we are in our green room. There's Randy Bobandy.
Hello.
How's it going tonight, Pat?
I'm happy.
What are you doing?
Getting ready.
To do what?
A show.
What are you doing?
Kirkland Lake.
Yeah.
They even brought good Canadian beer.
Nice.
Videotaping me, are you? Please
No.
don't.
Hey! What's going on, Kirkland Lake? How you doing? I'm Randy Bobandy, Sunnyvale Trailer Park. I play Smokey. I ate a lot of cheeseburgers of Smokey. Man's gotta eat. That's the way it goes. How you guys doing tonight? You're rocking? Who here's drunk? Have a few too. I got some Canadian beers here. It's all good. Who's stoned out there? Who's drunk and stoned out there? I'll test your dope out later. Ricky grows some good dope. I dare to say Rick's dope's the best in Canada. Gets it from the captain's chest. Sets you right on your arse, you smoke that in the bong, you can jump a fucking dirty burger. True. I tried to jump a cheeseburger once, it didn't turn out too well. Like man, it was like frozen mixed vegetable cocks! Nothing worse than that. If I would have done one more hit of weed, I would have cleared that son of a gun, I would have been right over it. So what's going on here tonight? You guys are out here to see Mr. Lady and Randy? I'm happy as frick to be here. This is Northern Ontario. You guys got Quebec like half an hour away. You just say, bonjour. That means hello. And you get married. I knew you guys would know the word for shit. Married. Doesn't sound anything like friggin' shit to me.
Kirkland Lake Winter Carnival coming up real soon. And guess what? They got their own Justin Bieber. Here we are, Billy's Bar and Grill. It's 9 o'clock on the 6th day of February. Kind of quiet town. Hockey game already and golf already. Nice place. What's going on here?
You're not from around here, are you?
And what do we got?
This is
Scrabble at Kirkland Lake, yeah.
Sunday morning Scrabble with Margaret and Perry, who rarely get up this early on a Sunday morning.
So who's the contestant, Margaret or Perry?
Oh, we both are if we can do a 3-player game here. Or would
You'll
you already
appreciate this. We were short one tile holder, so I had to make this out of photo paper.
I never use towel holders. I don't care if you can see my letters.
22.
You know, that doesn't look anything like a swastika. But I know, but I noticed on the way up here that there's a town called Swastika.
Yes, 5 minutes away.
Have you? Why is it? How did it make it through the Second World War? Called that?
There actually was a big battle, no pun intended, over the name of swastika and the origin. And these are the original owners of the name. And they had their 100th anniversary about 2 years ago. And
why did they call it swastika?
It has absolutely nothing to do with the Nazis. I think.
It means good luck.
Good luck. Yes. Thank you.
Well, we know that the symbol was always associated with positivity, and then these culprits got a hold of it, and it's the same as, you know, the American flag, you know. I pledge allegiance to what? To a fucking piece of paper. No, it ain't a piece. It's principles. It's the principle of the thing.
And it's funny that you should ask how it made it through the war, because it actually didn't make it through the war. During the war, the government came in and changed the name. I can't remember what they changed it to. But they came in, they changed the name, put up all new signs, said this is now the name of your town. And
I know what they changed it to. Send the shipload of Jews back. Send them back to the concentration camps. Let's call this Happy Land. Do you mind if we have a little chat?
I guess so.
What's your name?
Dennis Perrier.
Hi, Dennis Perrier. Are you a cool drink of water?
I'm not so sure. Maybe I used to be.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what kind of work do you do?
I'm an instrumentation technician.
Uh-huh. And where do you live?
Swastika.
Swastika?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about the town, Swastika.
Well, it's basically a mining town. It used to be a mining town and a railway town, but now it's just pretty much a retirement town, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And what kind of mining did they do there?
Gold mining.
So there's no gold mining there anymore?
Not in Swas, no.
No. So how did you think it got the name Swastika?
Oh, wow. Well, so I guess swastika it's an Indian name. It's not related to what they thought was Hitler. A lot of people figure it goes back to Hitler, but it goes back to swastika, to the Indian name. And I guess they just adapted it. They tried to get them to change it during the Second World War, but to Winston, the name of the town.
What was it?
They wanted to change it to Winston.
Winston Churchill?
Yeah, just Winston, though.
Yeah.
But the people of Swastika would have no part of that.
Yeah.
They fought for it and they managed to keep it.
That's good.
Yeah.
When you were a kid, did you have a swastika on your hockey uniform?
Well, I actually grew up in Kirkland. I married a swastika girl.
Yeah.
And we've been in swastika for 27 years now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so we just celebrated our 100th anniversary about 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
We had a great time. Actually, Perry was our main man in that.
Mm-hmm. Great. Is your mom shy?
My mom, she's very forgetful there. But, she just went to the bathroom.
Oh, I was going to ask her some questions.
Yeah, she wouldn't be able to tell you much about Swas.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Swastika. What does it mean?
Jeez, I don't know.
Means good luck.
No, I think it means a meeting at Two Rivers or something.
Oh,
a
meeting place.
Yeah.
Yes.
A lot of people wear these shirts downtown, down South Point. They get in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, is that true?
Oh, yeah.
What people wear the shirts in the?
Well, some people take offense to the word swastika. Eh?
Amazing.
Yeah, still, be a little close.
Give me a home where the buffalo roam, and a good bison cheeseburger to eat.
Beyond this, let's say, and I'm sure you're watching again with the same eagerness.
418. February 5th. Riding down the 400 down toward Toronto. Or Highway 11. Highway 11. 200 clicks out of Toronto. Starting to snow. Patty's at the wheel. How's it going, Pat?
Straight ahead.
Tonight we're going to spend the evening at the Grand Hotel. We might catch a little bit of the big Super Bowl game. Join the throngs of 20 million people. Sure is pretty up here. But, you know, you look around, you look through here and you say, you know what? This could be any province in Canada. The cat piss spruce. Snow. Perfect.
Sincerely wish that there will be tomorrow.
Pat's driving very responsibly. We're doing 100 clicks.
90.
90? 95. Very responsible, Pat. If I was driving, I'd be doing exactly the same thing.
All the all-wheel drives are passing us.
Yeah, but they're not being propitious. Even at 6:30 on Sunday night, here in Toronto on the 401. Seems to be a stog in the road up ahead. Where do they come from on a Sunday night? There's an on-ramp, stogged solid. The beautiful skyscrapers of Toronto. Yonge Street. When we're on the road, especially in Toronto, we like to treat ourselves grandly. And today we're staying at the Grand Hotel. This is my little room in here. And we have a fully appointed kitchen with a chef, a master chef. Yes, it's a wonderful thing. Look, Pat's eating healthy. Or maybe that's a sex tool. And I have my own bathroom. And look, Pat's got because he's so spoiled all the time, he always gets the best sweets. But look, he's got his own all-suite bathroom here. There's 3 televisions in this place and a microwave. Isn't this wonderful?
You forgot about the rooftop hot tub.
I think I'll go up to see the roof.
2 of them.
Yeah. You like staying here, Pat?
It's always a good place.
We ready to go? Where are we going today?
Peterborough.
Yeah. How many hour drive is that?
A few.
Here we are in the gymnasium. Fully appointed gymnasium here with exercise machines. Look, you can watch TV while you're exercising. Look at this place. Ta-da! The latest in electronic gadgetry. There's Johnny D. At your service. And here's the whirlpool. And another one right next door. And a big, huge screen. Look at that size of that screen. I was up here last night at midnight in the snow, looking at the wonderful city of Toronto, flowering around. We're on the 19th story of the Grand Hotel in this beautiful metropolis. There's the lake shore down there. Ta-da! This is not a hall of mirrors. This is the Grand Hotel. All right. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Coming to the Grand Hotel is like coming to the World Fashion Center. The beautiful ladies at the Grand Hotel. And the handsome customers as well.
You never said young man, I'm sorry.
Yeah, young man.
We're checking out
Okay. And this is my favorite dining room here. They have a great buffet breakfast every morning right there. Goes with your room. And this is... This is where I watched the Super Bowl game last night, right here. And had the most wonderful little steak. Wonderful Grand Hotel. What's your name?
Alex.
What are you doing here, Alex?
Me? I'm coming to see Mr. Leahy and Randy.
What do you expect to see tonight?
Some funny ass shit.
Where are we?
Fleming College.
Where?
Lindsay, Ontario.
What do you think?
It's gonna be great.
Hey, who are you?
Kyle.
What are you hoping to see tonight?
A little bit of drinking and a little bit of cheeseburgers.
Are you gonna drink?
No, I have to drive, so that sucks.
Excellent. Good for you.
Yeah,
I don't
you
drink
know,
either. I just
always
pretend
be
to.
the DJ. That's fine. You do a good job of that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm from Kirkfield. I was born in Oshawa. You know, play a little hockey here and there.
Yeah.
Hang out with friends. drink some beers sometimes.
So why do you think that Trailer Park Boys is so resonant among young shitweasels like yourself?
Well, I don't know, because it's just a fucking good show, pretty much. It's like, you know, shows.
It's raw.
Yeah, it's raw. Shows how to party. A lot of good lines in it. Yeah. It's just the fucking best, pretty much.
Yeah. And how about yourself?
My name's Ben. I'm also from Kirkfield. I was born in Aurelia. I like Trailer Park Boys because it's funny as shit. I like to get high sometimes, watch it, rip a joint. Just a whale of a time.
Yeah, nice. Hi, boys.
Hey,
how you doing, guys?
How's it going?
You're here awful early. Who are you?
I'm Andrew.
Hi, Andrew. Why do you watch the Trailer Park Boys?
Because it's hilarious.
So there you have it, eh?
Cheers.
Cheers.
We've been here before and the shit fucking windmill outside's never fucking turned, and every time I come here you guys aren't learning what to do. You got environmentalists and fucking oil fucking drillers or something. Mr. Lady, she's hot when she bang her later.
Yeah!
How many people here are drunk? Interesting. When you come to this event, it's dry, so you can waste it before you come. How many people here are stoned? How many people here are going to learn how to put together windmills and use the power to do a grow-up? Mr. Lee, these are the types of people we need to get to know, because we could be the next farmer horticulturalist dopists. And it could be environmental friendly green. I want my barbecue to be powered by wind power, not fucking gas power.
Stay the same. The shit that hurt and changing spots will always stay the same. Shit that hurt and changing spots will always stay the same. Shit that hurt and changing spots will always stay the same. Shit that hurt and changing spots will always stay the same. Shit that hurt and changing spots will always stay the same.
Angry!
Shit that hurt and changing spots will always stay the same.
Yeah! Together! We can't fucking tell what you're saying! 1, 2, 3! Don't roll. Did you hear the fucking ding?
Okay.
The red light's on.
This is John Dunsworth.
Oh, I gotta focus now.
Okay. Oh, no, I'll stand back. You ready? Hey! Guess what? Just because you have premature orgasm, don't fucking spread it around.
Oh, I got a hint for premature orgasm. It's called xylocaine, 5%. Don't need a prescription. They keep it behind the counter. But like if you have an injury or a sore or something that's bothering you, just put it on. And it's kind of a local anesthetic. You rub a little bit of that on your tip of your dick. Wait 15 minutes, you'll be able to hum for over 3 minutes. Honest, guys. Honest. No more of these 5-second hello. You know, and if you take your time. Hey, just Mr. Lady, what's your fucking name? Get on with it. Okay, here we go. Just wait a second. Yo, here I am with my honky. Randy Bobandi. What's my motherfucking name? Jamie. What's his motherfucking name? Randy. What's your motherfucking name? One more time. What's your motherfucking name? Just wait, can we hear that?
You boys want to know?
What, did you hear that guy say, what the fuck is going on? I sure did, he's stoned. I want to hear that. I need that from the top. What's going on again? One more, clean. That's the premature ejaculator. Oh, that wasn't good. One more.
What in the fuck is going on?
Nice. Who can do better than that?
What the fuck is going on?
Nice. Who can give me a good one? Let's everybody yell it at once. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Did you get it?
This fucking dog is right there. I'm cutting right now.
Down in the Kawarthas, heading from Peterborough up to Pembroke. How's she going, buddy?
Good, buddy. A little greasy.
You do look a little greasy.
No, the road.
Oh yeah, the road.
What about us know? Better watch the turns.
Sure, pretty.
It is.
Here we are at Algonquin in Perth. Is he up on stage?
You mind signing this?
Is he on stage?
Yeah.
Not at all. Hi.
What the fuck's going on out there, Kurt? I'm Randy the Bandy, all the way from Sunnyvale Trailer Park. Getting drunk here today. Sexy,
Take over. I got this. I got it.
Hey, don't come up. Don't come up. Hey, you got it.
What's your name?
What do you want to say to these shit after?
Trailer Park Boys all over! Causing rules! Woo! It's all about the crowd. Let's see the crowd. I'm out. Buy me a beer.
I'll buy you a beer.
Right now. I'm a shit bucket.
Okay, we're taking 5 minutes and we're coming back. But you guys have got to get a little bit more excited. It's so big. This party is big.
No, it's my handshake, man. That's how we talk about it down there.
I gotta go.
You're quite the gentleman, sir.
I gotta buy a guy. Hey, you gotta fucking buy me a drink, Mr. Lady. Lady, can I have a job?
Holy shit.
No kidding, eh? Got your fucking
I've never
tormented?
seen it like this in my life. I was trying all my little tricks to see if I could quiet him down.
Stop so I can hear you. I want to get a picture of these guys.
Peace.
Yeah, man. Let's go get that beer.
I will. Give me a minute.
Yeah, we'll get a drink.
We'll get a drink and come back.
Real quick. Walk backwards and you can get us good. Okay, keep moving. You got it, Pontiac. Yeah, keep got it.
Hey, I need that beer.
Hello. Can you hear anything back here? You can? Oh, really? Okay, I'm gonna do the second half for you. All right.
My friend here. Can I get a picture of you? Yeah, man.
Can I have a beer for a fan?
Sure. What kind would you like?
What kind of beer?
Canadian.
Canadian. And for me, I would love a glass of water if there is such a thing.
Mr. Lee, that's my buddy. He smokes crack.
I hope you. Is that true?
No.
Good.
It's just a joke.
Fucking dare. There you go. That's my birthday. Can I get a picture of you? Bullshit.
It is.
You are a con artist. Just because he's good looking, he thinks he can. He thinks he can shit a whole world.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
February 10th, man. Right there. It's my birthday. I want a picture with you, dog. Right now, man.
Is this true? This
Yeah, for real, man. It's my birthday. Read
He's
that
as
shit.
black
What's
as
your name? Happy birthday.
Don't yell anymore.
Oh, sorry, man.
Okay, what's your name?
Jason Legault.
Okay, just wait a sec, Jason. Put that back.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Hold for a second.
It's my birthday, Holmes.
How you
I'm
doing?
here with Mr. Leahy, Randy, all my boys here.
Mike Bulls.
Yeah.
And who's this?
Brendan Regular. That's right. Yes. How we roll, man. It's my birthday. I'm so happy, man. I'm kind of.
How old are you today?
I'm 19 today, man.
What's legal drinking age?
19, boy.
This is your first legal time
That's
in a
right,
bar.
man. I'm drunk as hell, man. But that's how I roll.
Could you drink another one?
Fucking right. I got a ticket right here. That's going.
Guess
right
what?
Yeah.
You're gonna give that to a friend.
Fuck no.
Yes, yo.
Leahy.
Yo.
You want one, Leahy?
I want you to give it to a friend because you said you're drunk right now. This is the perfect way to be. You're beautiful.
Yo, man, you're mean, man.
Listen, do you want to get ugly? Just have another couple drinks and you fucking start puking. You'll be real.
I don't puke,
Then
man.
I won't want to
Yo,
kiss
don't
you.
touch me like that,
That's
homo. What the fuck? Yeah.
Are you homophobic?
Yeah, man.
Are you?
I am.
You got to work on that too.
Maybe I do.
So what are you studying?
What?
What are you studying?
Firefighting in St. Lawrence, bro.
St. Lawrence what? Yeah? Tell me a little bit about your course.
It's firefighting, man. What can I say?
You can tell us what you do. Get your hose out and play with it?
That's right, man. I just play with my hose, man.
No, tell me about how, is it hard? Is it difficult?
No, man, I find it easy, man, because it's what I enjoy.
Do you do any physical stuff?
Hell yeah, man. We got training courses all the time.
What are you doing in training?
Man, we have to lift shit, drag bodies. We have to run the obstacle course.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Shake my hand, boy.
Hey.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man. You're a good man.
A picture with you. You gotta draw a picture with me.
Hey!
Take it better. Mark, take a picture. Mark, yeah, take a picture.
I fucked it up.
Did you?
Hey, lady, could you own with this fucker here?
Yeah, I'm gonna get him.
I didn't get him on stage.
I'm sorry. Come on. I'll get them clear here. You know what? I'd really like someone to help us on the stage. I don't know.
He can help.
That's what I was thinking. Wouldn't that be great?
Oh yeah, he's used to being
Together? No. Maybe I just let it transport. It's better to go. Here's the flash. See what you should do with it. All right.
She's not running.
But you know what?
That's actually. I got shit hit out of my hand on the way in because I was like,
Get it?
fucking video of you.
I want to get you to sign afterwards. Yeah.
All right.
You're fine.
I bought a CD of my stories. Do you want to buy one? I just put it out in December. Absolutely. 16 stories on a CD.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. John, a.k.a. Jim Leahy, right.
Who am I tonight? Can I get a picture with
Thank you. Yeah.
A picture with.
Guys, guess what? We have to go up back on stage.
Sign that first.
Sign my shirt.
Yeah, but guess what? At the very end,
Can I have your shirt?
we're going to sign all body parts.
Thank you.
Sorry,
Okay, sounds good. Hey, sign it.
I'm not even stopping. At the end,
Right now.
fucking beard. Chiseling back.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Back up! I'm a security guard. Fuck up! Fuck you guys! Signature. Hey, can I have your shirt? I'll give you $10 for it.
It's a good drink.
Did you feel this material of this shirt?
That's your
How
favorite
much money
job?
do you get paid? Look at that fucking material.
That is
That is
Guess
good.
what?
Did you hear that? Probably is so.
$55 for instance.
No way.
I had a record store in Halifax in 25 years. And a casting company still going. But I got this to do. Look at this fella.
Okay. Can I touch it? Whoa!
Those are 50 years old. U.S. Navy pants from the Second World War. Honestly, I love old shit.
I buy it off you. Put your name on it. I need one quick picture. One quick picture.
Go quick. I'm on the move. Go. Come on, that's not quick. That's not quick.
Lee, can I get one picture?
Here's what I'd like you guys to do. Since you're in the front and you're big, I'd like if anybody starts to get out of hand.
Yeah, just push it back.
No, we don't want to. Like if people drink too much, they might get hurt. So do your best to keep everything.
Leahy. What's going on, buddy?
I am taking a 5-minute break and then we're coming back to this.
Is Randy really taking a shit? Because that's a long shit.
Yeah.
We're going to come up and we need Randy to sign her belly. Where's your boy? Can we?
No, what?
Get Randy to sign her belly.
No, my belly.
And his belly.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
My
belly's sexier.
I'll tell you what.
Needs to be signed.
I'll tell you what.
Who's gonna have
Which belly deserves more cheeseburgers?
Mine. I eat more cheeseburgers.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem.
I don't know.
When too many people are on the stage,
No, just
I
my
can't
belly.
handle
It's no.
it. would just be her coming up.
Yeah.
And
Here,
belly stuff.
I'll calm me down.
That's okay.
I'll calm me down. Hey. I'll calm me down. Everybody shut the fuck up.
Mom getting signed. I'm gonna get signed right here. I'll get everything signed. Sign my belly.
I'll sign it.
Titties. My titties.
So, Alex,
I believe
I
in
want
operating
both
on a couple of different
sides.
levels.
Do it. Both sides. I'll take your fucking
As
signature.
you know, I can act.
Maybe
Oh, look at that. Never mind. Cheers to you. Cheers to you.
That's my drink. Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's both drink it.
Here we go. It's going to be easy. Make it easy. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Get any?
Did you get any? You got most of it. I got a little bit.
You got a little.
That's all right.
I'm so getting
My
signed.
fault.
That's all right. You got the most.
Okay. Thanks.
We get one quick picture.
Yes, you may.
I'm sorry to bother you.
No, you guys are gentlemen. Oh, for fuck's sake. Were you like that when you were there?
follow you into the pisser. Okay, guys.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Good. We're huge fans.
I decided I would just go with it for fuck's sake.
Right on.
Why fight City Hall? Eh?
You guys all?
Yeah.
You brought a fucked up camera. Is it working? There you go. There you go. Turned out okay? Yeah, it's not so bad. Awesome. Thanks, Jim.
No, thank you.
Hey, man, your name's probably not Jim, but
It's John.
John, eh?
John.
Huge fans.
Make a quick signature.
I bought you a fucking beer.
I know, I just-
And I asked you to fuck off.
I want a signature.
Do you know what a shit rat is?
Come on, man. You gotta sign my poster.
I'm telling you one thing.
One poster right here. Quick signature. Quick.
Yeah. One more lay here. No, can't do it because I do one, I'll do two, I'll do five.
Don't even know that.
Holy shit, Weasel. Okay, so Pat. Well, the show is over. It's the end of the tour. Tonight in Perth was the hardest I ever had to work in my entire life. These guys were so loud. Pat's going to do a little wrap-up. Hi, Pat. Do a little wrap-up of tonight's show. This is the denouement, the end of our
Good
tour.
show, a ruckus crowd, but big fans of the park and happy as can be. Want us to come back next year. I was upset that he waited 3 years for us to come back. Yeah, that was a good one. Next time, we're going to ask for 2 louder speakers so that when we talk, it'll be thunder.
And the last car drives away, leaving Randy and Leahy alone outside the venue. We come out to the car, our wonderful car that has taken us 2,000 kilometers in the last 6 days. She's a little come out to the car and we see, thanks for the show. That's where it was, put into office.
Which we did.
Isn't that amazing? That's what you're trying, isn't it?
That's amazing.
You're doing
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this book is magic.
That's
Guess what's
hilarious.
going to happen tomorrow? Stock.
Stock's
going to tumble tomorrow.
A stock or chicken soup stock.
Stock's going to tumble tomorrow. Well, it's the stockholder.
Oh, yeah.
But you
yeah,
know,
it's quite possible.
It rallied today.
Yeah.
Mike. Funny you should be doing that because I'm doing the same thing. I got a 3-string guitar that's easy as shit to play. And it sounds better than that. It's got electrical hookup.
That's what I need to do.
Oh, tell them what our website. We made a...
Just type in Cigar Box Guitars on YouTube.
Cigar Box,
Man, they're fucking awesome to play.
You can learn so easy.
Cigar Box. I've got to remember that. I've got to write that down.
We'll write it down for
Okay.
you. Let's see what a picture looks like again. That's cool.
I'll have to be able to play guitar, guys.
All we're going to do is we're going to start on that and then go up to you. And then you're going to stop. Okay, do that and say, fuck, start a tune. Okay, now this is a totally different thing than that.
All right.
This is what I told you about the CD and the DVD of the Tales of the Park.
Okay.
So you're just going to do that and then you're going to look up.
Okay.
When you hit one that's nice, look up and say it's fucked. Okay? And then I want you to tell me a nice memory, a story. Tell me a story that goes on for a couple of minutes about the park. A nice, great day or memory. And are we rolling? And action.
This is fucked. Yeah, it's pretty good. You know, thinking back of all the wonderful years in Sunnyvale, it was a good time. You know, you had Mr. Leahy cruising around drunk as fuck, Randy being a dick, Ricky trying to make money and fucking up every word. It was a good time. You know, banged a lot of chicks. Was always trying to keep Lucy out of my face. It's tough because she's a horny broad. Don't want to get into that one too much, but yeah, it's been a good time. It's over though. Maybe we'll see something else in the future. Who knows?
Cut. Okay, here's what I'd like. I would like a moving action shot, and we're following you around.
Okay.
And here's the thing. You've got some work to do, and then you got to get the fuck out of here because things are going on in your life. Okay.
All right.
So you're doing something busy.
All right.
Like this, like that.
All right.
Or something, and then how about?
And it ends up to me in the other room.
Oh, do you think you want to be in the other room?
Well, you can do anything.
Right on.
I can be walking through. Talking about New Year's resolutions and shit, maybe?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Excellent. What's your New Year's resolution?
I don't make them. Fuck New Year's resolutions.
Exactly.
Fuck eating, go on a diet, quit smoking, quit drinking. You're not going to be able to hang out with your friends then. You're going to be a miserable prick.
They got it. I love it. Okay. So what can we have you doing? How about just one shot, you working at one spot, working out? How about this? Are you good at the who did you do?
Oh, the ears are.
What?
The ears are. Okay. It's not even good.
Okay.
Can we have something like me rolling up a joint?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
I'll just get my tobacco. I'll have my.
No, real dope.
So you're
Just fucking wail at the bag. Give her hell.
What, this is gonna be pretty, you know. Yeah, that's me. Okay. Yeah. I mean, more like, oh, that was really sad. Oh, that's so cool. I'm so nervous. Oh shit, I'm not long enough. Oh, I'm so close.
You got it.
I can't get it.
You can't get it.
But I didn't really.
Oh no. Let me show you how you do that.
I'm just not, I guess.
Is it strong enough? No. Okay, so follow around. I'm not in the shot. Here we go.
Action.
Well, I mean, it's amazing. I'm Lucy DeCatera. I played Lucy on Trailer Park Boys, and I want to wish you a happy 2011.
My name is Jim Leahy. I want to say a special hello to the boys in blue, ex-cop myself. I'd like to introduce you to John Dunsworth. I want to wish you a really great 2011. You can make it happen. And your boy. And action.
Hello, I'm Lucy DeCatera. I played Lucy on Trailer Park Boys. I want to wish you a Happy New Year. Sarah, Happy New Year. Peace.
Action.
Hey guys, what's going on? New Year's Day. It's a good day. It's nice and sunny out. New Year's resolutions. Not doing it. Fuck that. Who wants to quit drinking? Who wants to quit smoking? Who wants to lose weight? You do that, you're gonna be a cranky prick. No one's gonna want to hang out with you. So, what I'm doing today is I'm gonna start drinking, and I'm gonna roll up a joint right now. Because you want to be happy on New Year's Day. Fuck it.
Okay, so you want to be happy on New Year's Day? Fuck it, and put that down on the table.
Yeah,
okay, put that down.
Okay, all right.
Okay, same thing. Hi. Do you mind if we shoot some video here, just while I buy a loaf of bread?
Sure.
Excellent. What's your name?
My name's Dee.
Dee?
Yes.
I'm John D.
Okay.
That's Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Hello. We're just doing a tag along, perfecting our interview technique. I'm looking for a nice loaf of bread to take home.
Okay. How about a beautiful loaf of multi-grain?
I'll take it.
Okay. You want me to slice it for you?
Thick slice?
I can.
Send
I'll
me
do
some.
it by hand.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I'll do it by hand at home.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Perfect. How long you been doing this?
About 8 years?
You like it?
Yes.
I would
do it if I didn't love it.
Well, hey, that's the best life philosophy I heard. And do you have a regular clientele?
Oh, I most definitely do.
Do you make special orders for people?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I also do Christmas baking for people. I have people come in with their tins yearly. And this is just ever so slightly frozen.
Yeah.
It was baked last night, put in the freezer and taken out this afternoon.
Okay.
Alright?
Alright. I love the bread for the breakfast.
You'll like this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How much is that?
$5.25, please.
$5.25. I got $5.25.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Dee.
Thank you very much.
Ta-da! Hello. How's it going? Fuck, what did I get myself in for? Because they didn't know what they were getting when they went in. But having a nice audition process where you screen as many people as you can get, pick the couple, maybe there's only one that you're interested in, give them the script, talk to them about it a little bit, ask them to go away and get familiar with it. If he feels more comfortable holding the script, that's okay. Because there's nothing worse than someone memorizing the script and not being able to break out of it. It's awful. There's a difference. We are in an age right now where life is mirroring art. People are watching so much television and getting so much information. Big Brother's not watching us. We are watching Big Brother. Put it all up on the internet. don't care if you get money. Stick it up there. See if people like it. That's what we do. We do it and we just put it up and we share. Check it out. We got a couple pilots up there. Judge Fred presiding. JohnDunsworth.com. Check it out. Another one that's on there. What's another one?
The Law?
The Law. Look that up. For nothing. No pay. I got fined $1,000 for doing that from my union because I wasn't supposed to act in a non-union shoot. But it was worth it. And last bit of advice, a book.
Hey, don't forget your Bible.
A book. A book that has all of your appointments in it, all of the jobs that you have to do to take care of. You can have a computer, but this, I've got every one since 1972 on a row on the shelves. Every single one. And I don't forget shit. You know what? I got it there. No, I just want you to know that we have a $100 bid. Is that right? 100 once. Oh, are you gonna get me coming upstairs, Dublin? That's what I thought you were doing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Okay.
Hi, it's Jim Leahy here. I'm at a Freedom Foundation fundraiser and a dedication at the Westin Hotel in Halifax on May the 24th, I think, 2011. And I'm being Jim Leahy because I'm going to broadside Joe Gibson. They're dedicating this special house for his 25 years of service.
So what are your future plans? I mean, I know you're here right now, but yeah. I've heard some things in the media and the press about you going on tour.
Oh yeah,
with some guys.
Look, everything changes. But next week we're going to Winnipeg. We're going to be doing a tour in Canada in September. But I'm really excited because maybe Ricky, Julian, Bubbles, Randy, and Leahy will be doing a Christmas tour. Maybe going to Ontario for a couple dates and warm it up. But at the same time, then we're going over to England and Germany. No, not Germany. Ireland. Following in the footsteps of Obama. Yeah.
Can we do it again?
Yeah, sure.
I fucked it up.
You want to ask questions?
Yeah. We got time, right?
I'm going to ask. I'll ask.
Well, I've worked there for 3, but I've been involved since 1990. Do you folks know John Dunsworth?
Hello.
Oh, hi,
John. I'm Dave Taylor. Dave Taylor.
Oh, hi, John.
Sharon. Sharon. Your wife of 25 years.
Actually 43.
Really? You're really married?
But I'm looking at Sandra. I love it. I love it. As long as he doesn't call you
Penelope.
Wake up in the middle of the night and say that. I'll be in trouble.
You're really
Guess what? It's going to be immortalized forever. I have a question to ask. We need to be able to tell Mike that he can shoot anything tonight. And it goes to you guys first before anything. I mean, it's your picture.
Listen, we invited Mr. Dunsworth here, and we certainly already know his reputation, so whatever he does, I'm sure will be extremely tasteful and colorful.
But you said
yes.
I could bring a cameraman, right?
Yes, we did.
Okay, good. So, thank you. Yeah, lovely. It's great. Anyway, are you ready to go?
Yeah, 1 sec.
All right. I want to ask you one question. You're on camera right now. How's it feel?
It feels great. A lot of fun. It was had a great response. CBC went up with me one day with a camera, and we went up to a door, and it was completely unrehearsed. And I knocked on the door, and it was this young guy, early 20s. He said, "I've never voted before." I said, "You got to vote." "Oh, I don't do it." Anyway, so I stood there for 15 minutes and talked to him. I came off the camera and said to me, "What are you doing? You give a civic lesson to everybody?" And I said, "Well, this is what it's all about. It's trying to get people engaged." And I've heard from that guy and other people, other young people who voted for the first time. Those are some of the most important things that I could ever discover.
Confession line. Can you imagine? Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It is 1 month since my last confession. Father, I peed outdoors 2 times. I stole a quarter from my mother. For these and all my other sins, Father, I'm truly sorry. Okay, I'm not going to tell you I paid $75 for my mantra. They gave me it at half price. Anybody who wants to buy that tonight, I'm taking bids. Are you ready? Yeah. Are we ready? It's $275 once, 275 twice. If you had a trailer park fan that loved Jim Leahy, and you told him that he and some of his friends could go on a cruise on a yacht, 1958 solid mahogany, with a bar, 3 saunas, 2 dancing girls, and a cartridge. Sean, how much did you bid on that? 275, last chance for 300. Once 275, twice. So, to Sean, thank you very much. What's your number? Number 3, thank you. Making a lot of money doing microfinance. Some people have all of that. And the other guy who bought the Gray's place, young fella, I met him the other day. He's working with Shell and he's done it.
There's Trask's.
Yeah.
New place.
How many times have you had the boat out so far? This season.
We're very excited. John is very excited about trying this out. This is a departure for him. As many of you know, he's been Mr. Leahy and doing the Trailer Park Boys thing. And this is a completely different kind of outlet for his creativity.
I'm leaving.
Sorry, no Mr. Leahy jokes tonight, hopefully. but you know, so that's what we're looking forward to. And without further, but before Mr. John Dunsworth comes out, I have a special message from someone else.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Hey, Mon, how are you doing? Oh, this is wonderful. Santa's so happy to be here tonight. Santa would like to read you a little story. You know, my second last performance of Mr. Santa Claus was at a food drive regularly sponsored by CBC Radio in Halifax. Before going on the street to wave at passing motorists and try to elicit a monetary contribution in lieu of foodstuffs, I was putting on suit and beard and wig in the men's washroom. While I was putting on clown white makeup on my eyebrows so to complete the illusion, a CBC suit came in, an executive. Nice day for a food drive, I said in my regular John voice. He did his business, and then he came back to the wash basin to rinse his hands. I tried again in Santa's voice this time. Ho, 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 ho. I said, nice day for a food drive. He didn't say anything at all. He walked over to the door, and he turned, and he said, I don't want to be rude, Santa, he said, but my mom only ever gave me one bit of advice. Never talk to Santa in the men's washroom. Yes. Now, the last time I played Santa was a CBC radio call-in Talk to Santa supper time show. Things were going very well. I was trying to connect with the adults in the audience too, saying such things as Santa's brother is a lawyer. We call him Hidden Claus. You know, of course I was being very, very polite, talking to the little kids and telling them, be sure to brush your teeth, be sure to say your prayers, and do what your mommy and daddy says, that kind of thing. And then the sweetest little voice asks, how is Mrs. Claus, Santa? And me, clever me, in a moment of characteristic abandon, blurts, oh, haven't you heard? She died! Now, there was only a few seconds silence, but what a pause. The control room became a vacuum. The operator was scratching the glass from inside. I almost peed myself. But I said the only thing that could save me, right from the depths of my humor, and I said, yes, she's dyed her hair and she looks fantastic. Now, they haven't asked me back since, but that's all right. Now, the last time I played Santa, I actually didn't play Santa. I lent my Santa suit to a guy who was an actor in Hobo with the Shotgun, which is coming out in the big theaters very soon, starring not only Rutger Hauer, but my wonderful daughter Molly in her first major starring role. And I lent my suit to Brian Jameson, who lives down here in Blandford. And he sat in his car during the shooting, playing with himself and watching kids in the playground when the hobo blew his brains out. I'm not saying that Christmas isn't special for me. It is. I love Christmas. With my mom and my brother coming up from Nicaragua, all my friends and family. But not Santa anymore. Now, I have cuter Christmas stories, and I don't mind telling you that Christmas with 10 children in the family was always an exciting, wonderful time. My mom made it so. I'm going to read another story, and then I'm going to get my brother Ed to come up and read a story. This one, we're, as Ryan pointed out, we're still working. Our objective someday is to have 100 stories and make a book. But we needed a little shot in the arm, a little, you know, a little energy. And so we put together this CD, and I've got it 50 different, well, very soon in 50 different locations around. I believe 5 here and 5 there. And I just like telling stories. October 14th, 2010, 7:30 a.m. The sun is rising over Peggy's Cove. I am alone on the Emerald Princess, slowly cruising northward inside Shetland Island. It is a singular sunrise, precisely because it's not just one, but many rising suns peaking and cresting the tall fir trees on the east side of St. Margaret's Bay. I'm in the morning mist now. Philip Guest calls my cell from Birchie Head, 5 miles away.
Your boat looks wonderful in the mist, he says. I am ghosting toward Daphne Point, just inside Luke's Island. We call it Lukey's and like to picnic there sometimes. The place names are reminders of first families that settled here through the centuries. The Boutliers, the Millers, the Youngs. The Shatford family is a well-recognized name in Hubbard's. They have been benefactors to the community, and many young people have received help for secondary education. In fact, just by living in the district, residents' children are automatically eligible for thousands of dollars for their education. Years ago, I'm told, the Shatfords ran a tour boat or two out of Hubbard's. As I clear the north of Shut-In, I pass a favorite anchorage for local boaters, where way back then, the Shatfords tour boat had taken a group of picnickers on a Sunday afternoon. Many's the time a friendly little campfire, fanned by fair breeze, turns into a conflagration. And that's exactly what happened that fateful day. The picnickers tried for a brief while to get it under control, but they hadn't a chance. Shut-In burned for several years off and on. The fire would flare up once in a while, but mostly kept alive in the loamy surface covering a mile-long granite leviathan, the largest island in the bay. You can imagine that picnic turning into a firestorm in a matter of minutes. Old-growth fir trees crowding the high tide mark, banked with pine and fir cones, made a veritable tinderbox. And the panic. Get the women on the boats! And the children crying, and oars straining against tow pins, the strong arms of the lads speeding precious cargo to the tour boats offshore, everything shrouded in choking smoke so thick that stinging eyes were of little use. Only shouts of "This way!" meant rescue. The cove is still a favorite picnic spot. The trees are back, and the island is a great place to explore. But I have heard, when the south wind blows just right through the cliffs of the cove where the fire began, it makes a strange sound, somewhat like a desperate wailing infant. That's why they call it Crying Baby Cove. Whether it was called that before the ill-fated picnic or not, I couldn't say. But when the boats filled with terrified picnickers made it out of that inferno, it was discovered that the youngest child had been left asleep ashore. I added a postscript to the story. They couldn't see the wall of flame ashore because the smoke was so thick around them, but they could feel the heat. It frenzied the water, and mist swirled madly up, and mixing with the smoke, drew fleeting pictures of countenance so direful no years could erase the memory of them, and the unholy sound. If you take a freshly cut fir branch and throw it on the fire, it flares and burns quickly, all the while making a sound like the wind. The sound from the shore was what Coleridge might say, cracked and growled and roared and howled. Thank you. And now that I've caused everyone to be so happy tonight, I like the drama, and I've always liked the drama, and I've been very fortunate because it follows me around. If I see someone on a bike, I take my eyes away because if I don't, he'll fall down. It's like that. My brother Ed provided me for a lot of my material for the stories that I'm writing. He's been a victim of my terribleness for many years. I once signed up Columbia record clubs in his name and kept the records myself. Well, to make up for it, hello. Hi, welcome. Thanks for coming. So I'm going to introduce my brother Ed. Ed's come up from Nicaragua. He works with Hand in Hand Ministries and has been 30 years ago. This was Junk and Foibles. It had a gate, something like that, not that ornate. I took all the bricks. They tore down a church, abbey or something. What do they call it? A cloister? No, an adjunct to the church down here. And I carried carload after carload of the bricks and laid them all down here. There was 3,000 bricks. And then inside, down inside, I built, poured cement on the floor, fixed the walls, did the ceiling, got rid of old toilets, dead rats and everything, dug out the dirt, and made a beautiful little store in there called Junk and Foibles with my wife way back when. And we have pictures of her and little Sarah at 2 years old walking down this little alley here. And then the Greeks bought it and raised the rent from $250 to $1,000, boom, like that. So then we moved down the street. And then they bought that place, put that glass thing over it by Opa, and raised the rent there to $1,000. So then we moved down on Barrington Street, and we were there for about 5 years, and then we moved up to the final place, the resting place, 1533 in the Masons building with all the costumes upstairs. It was great. Freemasons. Ooh. But they treated us good, and we were there for about 15 years, and it was a used clothing store, a retro clothing store, and it's part of my history for sure. There's that girl, look at making it through on the streets of Halifax in her electric wheelchair. Wow, what a brave kid. It's crazy! Molly isn't about, is she?
She's not working today.
Ah. Feels so nice in here. Ba-dum-bum. Hello! And to the people who are vendors, but a lot of that money they slip into sports teams and church groups and such, so that they have tentacles out, these evil tentacles into community, so that they have all this support for people who are getting that stupid blood money.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be seen in the future almost as bad as the clergy who molested the kids. It's going to be seen as bad. It's a crime. That's how I look at it.
Well, the odd thing about it was, before the Olympics in '76, when they were trying to pay off that deficit, there was no lottery.
Absolutely.
And people can't even, well, most people.
It's illegal.
Yeah.
Federally, it's illegal. They let the provinces do it, but it's illegal to gamble.
Mm-hmm.
And it's killed so many things. I mean, look at the entertainment and the musicians that used to perform, and people used to go to the taverns and play chess, and if you try to have a little friendly game now, and some asshole will come in and say, you're not allowed to gamble in this public place. You have to go down to the casino and lose your shirt. That's what the rule is.
Wow.
I'm thinking I would if there's any support out there for this, I would like a team of people to go to John Dunsworth, john@johndunsworth.com, and volunteer to help me set up at the Rebecca Cohen in the month of February a thank you day for all those people in Nova Scotia who have given up their wealth and their family happiness to support this government. Because that's what, on one hand, they say we need the money, but where's the thanks to the people who have killed themselves because they gave all their money? Where's the thanks to the families that are going hungry?
Yeah.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
I figured, I was opening something up there.
Yeah, I get excited about some political things in this world, but I've been trying to stay away from Osama and Obama and things like that lately because it's a big kettle of fish. But Sarah Palin's my fave. She's totally wonderful. Oy.
I guess we're just about out of time. But
I love the radio. This is my favorite medium.
Yeah, mine too.
CBC 90.5. Listen from 6 to 6:30 every night, folks out there, and you'll get the news of Canada and the world, and then
tune back in to CKDU.
That's it.
All right.
Yeah, I like the both. I like the fact that they're sort of conveniently side by side. You can move
Absolutely.
them around. There's a rock station in the middle.
Right between what Hal FM.
And I'm sometimes curious what they're playing, but I usually have heard it 10,000 times, so I get right over to the other.
Yeah, radio is the hot medium. Guys, when you listen to the radio, you can multitask. You watch TV and you just go thunderful. It's called, oh, it's awful, television. Turn it off.
Oh, well. Yeah, well, except when John's on.
Oh, of course.
Yes.
Yes, 90.5 on your FM dial.
And we're 88.1.
88.1.
You know, this show is heard at 2 o'clock in the morning on Friday night and also in Taiwan, so we don't want to confuse people.
No, we don't. No, we like people to be faithful. We like people to know that Nick Barrington is the voice of truth and the voice of reason.
Well, thank you, John. It's been wonderful to have you in. This is we've had conversations before, but this is probably the longest one.
I like it.
Yeah, good.
Thank you. And I understand you're doing. You don't like to talk about your art, but Nick is an incredible visual artist. Just so you know.
Oh,
it's true.
Thank you. John Dunsworth. This is CKDU 88.1 happening in Halifax. We'll have a few community announcements. We'll get some Elvis Costello, but yeah, thanks a lot, John.
Thank you. All right.
All right.
Nice. We're done.
You crazy.
Okay, you're crazy.
It's pandemonium.
It's pandemonium.
In a second. Ready.
I'm really proud to be part of the theater in Nova Scotia. I've been very lucky, working with a lot of theater companies here, and right now we're working on a play called Bone Boy, written by Christian Murray. And today we're doing a workshop of this script, and it's very inspiring, and
That's the man on the shelf, bottom shelf, right there.
I find everything inspiring. Inspiring is breathing in. You can't be creative unless you have something to be creative with. And when you hear the ideas of wonderful people, it's soul satisfying. One theater, and I was beat. And I wanted to take a little vacation by myself. And I had a motorcycle. Should I start again?
Yeah. And hold again. Hold. Give her.
Many years ago, I decided I was going to take a little vacation. And I had a motorcycle. And I packed a backpack and said, see ya, to Lib. And decided to just go. And I had visions of taking the ferry across from Yarmouth, going into the States. On the very first day out, I was down here on the old number 3 highway, about maybe 45 minutes from home. And I went down a little side road here, down to Martin's Point. It's not right here, it's just up ahead. I went down the side road, and I was so enthralled. Look, we just missed it. There it is, Martin's Point sign right there. Anyway, I went down this little side road, and I was so filled with the spirit of freedom and yes, and I took my eyes off the road for a second or two too long, and when I pulled back, it was too late. I couldn't make the turn. So I laid the bike on its side and skidded along the gravel, scraped my leg and broke the starting peg off and the handle for the clutch. Anyway. I used to fly them.
Is it there?
I used to fly radio controlled. See, the new ones are radio controlled, but I used to fly them with hand controls and turn around in a circle, and I had to get rid of my dizziness, because I used to practice just turning around in circles, you know, because you have to turn around when you're flying your plane like this.
Yeah.
And I'd find at first after 10 turns I would get really dizzy, so I used to practice it. People used to think I was nuts because I'd be standing there going around.
When did you start this hobby, John?
Oh, that was way back when I was early teens. And I built, look at that.
Some of these, like, I got one on the wall here.
That's an Avro Arrow. Not a great likeness, but hey. That's a Spitfire. That's P-51 Flying Tiger. I had one of those.
All of the manufacturers of the same weight.
I used to love building model airplanes. I remember I built one like that. It took painstaking, a long time, and you know, stretched fabric over the wings and painted, took it up, and it was propeller driven. And I remember I climbed up on top of McLean's roof, their garage roof, and I just gave it one extra little turn, and it went boing, yoing, 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 yoing. But I was right up on the roof, and I threw it anyway, which was a huge mistake because it went right onto the road and end of my months of work. Anyway, what can you say?
Do you still collect?
Yeah, I collect odd things now, odd little, you know, brass airplanes, or I got a nice torpedo that was built up in New Glasgow at some kind of World War II. There's a Corsair over there. I had one of those. Those wings fold up on that plane. They were carrier-based planes. Yeah, I love models. I just love models. I went to a little shipwreck, and I thought,